20 things you didn't know about the NFL. Big shout out to Rebound Football for the video we're about to react to. Let's get right into it. Off the rip, take a look at this. What the heck?
There's secret technology inside NFL balls
What?
no one knew about.
There's a chip in the football?
But there's
No
so
way.
many more things you didn't know about the NFL, like how this ref blinded a player and ruined his career.
Oh my
Why
God.
The U.S. military almost killed these fans. And
What?
first, did you know the NFL has a rule for when an entire team dies? See, in 1970,
what the hell?
Marshall University football team was flying home after a loss to ECU when
No.
all of a sudden their plane clipped some trees and crashed, leaving no survivors. So this tragic accident made the NFL wonder, what if this happened to one of their teams? And with that, they cooked up a crazy rule, the disaster draft, which says that if 15 or more players on a team die, the league would host an emergency draft where the affected team would get to pick replacements from other NFL teams until the roster is filled. And depending on how many players die, not only will the league also cancel the affected team's entire season, but they'll even give them the first round pick in the next NFL draft.
Bruh.
Yeah, the NFL's prepared for anything.
Bro, this joint started off hella sad, bro. Jeez, Louis, I thought I'm usually it's happy stuff on this channel, bro. Death is crazy, my heart.
So is this player number 19, because I bet you didn't know about the NFL kicker that's missing half of his foot.
What the?
Yeah. This is Tom Dempsey, and even though he was born with no toes on his right foot,
No
or fingers on
toes?
his right hand, Tom still played 11 seasons in the NFL, and he even
Wow.
made the Pro Bowl. That is legendary. But
Wow.
number 18 is embarrassing, because you
Okay.
probably didn't know that NFL players have some of the weirdest names ever. I mean, you got a dude named Ha Ha Clinton Hicks, another literally named Guy Wimper, but the weirdest
That's
one of
funny.
them all goes to Dick Buttkiss. Yeah, that's right, Dick Buttkiss.
That's funny.
Yeah, this dude's gotta have the worst parents in the world. But number 17 has gotta be the worst fan in the world. Cause you
What?
probably didn't know that a fan once destroyed an NFL field.
What?
See, in 2022, a man hopped the gates of the
this is
Cleveland Browns
recently.
Stadium, stole a pickup truck, and started doing donuts on the NFL field.
Bruh, no way. What the? Bruh, that's so random.
Yeah, and in the next game, you could literally see the tire marks all over the field.
Bruh, that's so random.
Because a few weeks later, police identified the man as 21.
Boy, this man forehead is big as heck. Yo, you would think with that big forehead, you got a big brain and you'll be smarter than to do something dumb like that.
1-year-old Anthony O'Neal,
Oh my
and
God.
charged him with vandalism.
Yo, look at his forehead. Yo, his forehead's like a damn 5-head, bro. Damn, who's this guy on the left? His name is Johnny Swagger. What the hell? Hakeem Murray. This does not look like a Hakeem. Yo, nah, this is scary. I ain't gonna lie, this guy's
and
creepy.
breaking and entering. Yeah, that man was trucking crazy. But he's not the only one, because for number 16, you might
Okay.
not have known that the NFL has the craziest fans in all of sports. Seriously.
Really?
You got people bathing in public before games, people turning
Wait,
their houses
more than
into
hockey?
shrines for their team. I mean, hell, one guy even spent an entire week making a Peyton Manning cornfield.
Wow.
The wildest fans of them all are Bills fans.
Oh
'Cause
my-
the Bills
ew,
Mafia
hey, yo.
isn't just crazy. They're flat out dangerous.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
Bills
after
Mafia
the
is
Bills
different,
won
bro.
the AFC East Championship, fans stormed the field and then ripped the goalpost out of the
Bruh.
ground. Jesus. Those fans were committing
Bro,
crimes.
ripping the goalpost out of the ground is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Look, Bills Mafia is insane. Look, I was literally with Josh Allen like not too long ago. And bro, I was with some Bills. Look, this is a Bills fan, bro. Look what he's wearing, bro. Big shout out to Iceman Nick. This guy literally has an entire uniform on. And this was like, it wasn't even a Super Bowl or nothing. This was literally just like the Madden cover release party, bro. Yeah, Bills Mafia is different, bro.
Number 15 is suspect.
Hey, yo.
I bet you didn't know that the Dallas Cowboys website had men falling in love with each other. See, in 2007, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones realized that Cowboys.com was recently put on for auction, so he threw down $275, thinking that would seal the deal. But unfortunately, he ended up losing the auction, and the person that won it had a different vision, because they turned Cowboys.com into a dating site for gay cowboys. But look, partner, I reckon some stories aren't a laugh.
I've been doing YouTube long enough and have been kind of successful long enough to know that this is not something I speak on. Cool.
Matter, cause the 14th thing you didn't know about the NFL
Yeah.
is that penalty flags used to be deadly. So
Deadly?
In 1999,
What?
offensive tackle Orlando Brown was just doing his job, blocking other 350
Oh,
pound
yeah, I
men
seen
from
this.
getting to his quarterback. when all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
the referee threw
a penalty
oh my
flag
God, I remember
that
this.
flew directly into Orlando's eye, causing him to go partially blind and completely derailing his career, having to sit out the next 3
Damn,
years.
that sucks, bro.
But Brown had that dog in him, because after the incident, not only did he manage to fix part of his vision and revive his career, but he also sued the NFL and won, walking away with over $15 million.
Damn.
All right, there's an eye for an eye. But number 13 will cost you an arm and a leg. Because I bet you didn't know that Super Bowl commercials are so expensive. Not
Wait,
even
how expensive?
billionaires can afford them.
What?
See, every year, the Super Bowl is watched around the world by over 100 million live viewers.
That's it? Mr. Beast gets 100 million views on every video. You telling me Mr. Beast has many Super Bowl? You telling me Mr. Beast has a Super Bowl every week? Jeez Louise.
And with an audience that big, it means companies who want to advertise during the game gotta reach deep in their pockets. I'm talking over $7 million.
What?
For a 30-second commercial.
Oh my God.
That is just absurd. In fact, even billionaires agree. Because in 2023, after filming an entire Super Bowl commercial,
Speaking of Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast decided $7 million just wasn't worth it. So he said screw it and released it for free. Damn, Mr. Beast stays winning. But NFL players stay thirsting. Because for number 12, there's no way you knew that NFL players are down bad. Yeah,
wait, what?
I mean, you got Brett Favre getting caught texting a Jets reporter about his footballs. Or Zach Wilson allegedly hooking up with his mom's best friend. But no one's down further than former NFL wide receiver Chris Chambers.
I don't know who this is.
In 2009, after months of being stalked by a crazy fan, Chris did the unthinkable, divorcing his wife to marry the stalker. Now, for number 11, you probably didn't...
Bro, you divorced your wife and married the woman that was stalking you? Are you crazy? What the heck?
About the NFL player that's missing a hand.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Shaquem Griffin, who
was
a baby, was born with amniotic band syndrome, a condition that caused his left hand to become deformed. Made his fingers nothing but tissue. And growing up, every day was painful. I mean, at just 4 years old, Shaquem's hand hurt so bad that he tried to cut it off with a kitchen knife to stop the pain. But thankfully, his parents stopped him just in time, and he had his hand surgically amputated the very next day. And life's been tough ever since. But Shaquem went on to achieve something that no one thought was possible. Because with the support of his twin brother Shaquille, Shaquem made it all the way to the NFL. But look, it's top 10 time, so from here on out, you won't know nothing about the NFL. And first, I bet you didn't know that the NFL has a tradition of humiliating the last pick in the draft.
No way.
See, each year in the draft, being the last pick earns you one of the most embarrassing nicknames imaginable. Mr.
Irrelevant?
Yeah, these guys train their entire lives and wait days to get drafted just to go up on stage and be publicly humiliated.
That's crazy.
Keeping the irrelevant tradition going with the 260
Brock Purdy, right?
In the 2022 NFL Draft.
Brock Purdy?
San Francisco
Brock Purdy.
49ers select Brock Purdy.
Wow! That is freaking crazy. Yo, listen, bro. Oh my God, I got goosebumps right now, bro. Bro, are you telling me Brock, that's why they call Brock Purdy Mr. Irrelevant? Because he was the final pick in the 2022 draft, and he was, I just watched him. I was just at the Super Bowl, bro. I went to Super Bowl. With my own eyes, I watched that man almost win a Super Bowl. So you telling me he went from being the last pick, Mr. Irrelevant, pick 262, to almost winning a Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes? Wow, bro, that is so freaking cool. By the way, going back to the Shaquem Griffin thing, bro, the fact that he made it to the NFL with one hand, clap it up for him, man. Go in the comments, spam hashtag, that's great, hashtag greatness, bro, because that's greatness right there, man. That just shows no excuses, bro. You can get where you want to be.
Quarterback from Iowa State. Go Niners!
That's crazy, bro. Brock Purdy,
Mr.
bro.
Irrelevant. That name stinks, but it's still not as bad as number 9. Because I don't think you knew that the NFL uses thousands of cows to make their footballs.
No.
See, they call it pigskin, but since the NFL was founded, the league's been making their official game balls out of genuine cowhide, milking over 3,000 cows every season. And since
Wait, they killed 3,000 cows, bro, to make these footballs? Bro, they kill cows to make these footballs?
1920, they've used over 300,000 cows for footballs. That is utterly ridiculous. And so is number 8.
Bro, we're just gonna skip over that? They killed 300,000 cows for footballs? Am I tripping?
Antonio Cromartie set an NFL record for the most kids in NFL history.
Wow.
See, during his 10 seasons in the league, Antonio stayed busy on the field, but
and off
he
the
was
field.
way busier off of it. Because during his time in the NFL,
Wow.
he managed to have 14 kids.
Damn!
With 8 different women.
Oh,
And
wow.
raising 14 kids is hard, but it's not the hardest part of parenthood for Antonio. Because he's paying $330,000 in child support every year. Oh my God. His baby mamas are rich.
Wow.
And so is the NFL. Because for number 7, you might not have known that the NFL is the richest sports league in the entire world.
Wait, what? Hold on, let me see this. No way. What the fuck? So the NFL makes more than MLB? Then why do MLB players get the biggest contracts, bro? They get like Mike Trout, I think he got like 500 million. Like, bro, 700 million somebody just got. Like, why do they get the biggest contracts if the NFL's the biggest? And what the hell is this? What is a Premier League? I've never heard of the Premier League. I don't know half of these. All right, so look, let's go through. I know the NFL, I know the MLB, I don't know this one. I know the NBA, I know the NHL, I don't know this one, 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 I don't know this, I don't know any of these, bro. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
See, every year, the NFL plays the fewest number of games across each major sport. So you'd think with less action, there'd be fewer
Yeah.
dollars coming in. But
Exactly.
no, their pockets stay thick. Because according to Forbes, in 2022, the NFL generated more money than ever before. Over $18 billion
Wow.
in revenue. That's
Wow.
more than the NBA and the NHL
Combined?
And
Damn!
because the NFL cares about every single dollar. Like in number 6, the fact that the NFL would rather have players die than cancel a game.
Oh
I
my
swear,
God.
you got guys out here playing in 108-degree heat.
Hey,
and
man.
you're burning to death.
That's what you
Or
sign up
dudes
for,
playing
bro.
in monsoons, like a giant slip and slide. And
what
in
you
the
sign
dead of
up
winter,
for, bro.
Blizzard is just another day of work, especially for the Packers. Because
Yep.
they once played a game in Green Bay with 17 inches of snow
Oh
on the
my
ground.
God.
Yeah, the league stops for no one, not even Mother Nature.
You can
But
do
hey,
snow angels.
They've always been a little wild. Because for number 5, I bet you didn't know that the NFL
Who's
was
that?
a little bit too crazy with their pregame shows. Like the Denver Broncos, for example. They kick
Okay.
off every home game by having their skydiving team drop down onto the field.
Wow.
Or how about the Seattle Seahawks, who are trying to gouge their fans' eyes out with an actual Seahawk that they release into the stadium.
What?
But then, there's the Tennessee Titans, who have, without a doubt, one of the most dangerous pregame shows I've ever seen.
Wait, what
'Cause
is
They
it?
like to cap off the national anthem by having military helicopters fly
What?
right over the field.
Oh my, how loud is that?
This video and the helicopters pass right beneath what appears to be a cable of some sort stretched across the
Oh my
stadium.
God.
They went under that cable. Well, if you hit the cable, especially the helicopter, more than likely it'll crash.
Oh
Man,
my
the
God.
chopper almost sent people to heaven. But in number
Oh my
4,
gosh,
some
how
people are
loud
trying
is
to
that?
fly just as high.
Damn!
You might not have realized that in the NFL, dunking a football is strictly
Woo!
illegal.
That was hard. That was a hard dunk. Oh my God, that dunk was hard.
Realize
Look at this,
that.
guys.
In
He
the
like he should have been
NFL,
it. Look.
Dunking a football
Hey!
is strictly illegal. And it's all because of this guy right here.
Yep, Jimmy Graham.
6'7" tight end, Jimmy Graham.
I remember
See,
this.
In college, Jimmy played a little bit of football and basketball.
Okay.
But ultimately decided to go to the NFL, where his basketball talent came back to bite him. 'Cause
Really?
during his first few seasons, Jimmy started celebrating every touchdown catch by dunking on the goalpost.
Yes, sir, I remember that.
So one day, he
broke
dunked
it.
a little too
I remember
hard.
this. He broke it. Blah! Yo, that's crazy. Yo, how are you that strong to
Yeah,
break a goalpost,
Jimmy
bro?
dunked so hard,
Wow.
he destroyed the goalpost.
That's
So
crazy.
Just a few months later, the NFL made a brand new rule that banned dunking. Well, look, we've hit the top 3, which means we're about to see a whole new side of the NFL. Now, first, we gotta talk about one of the league's weirdest mysteries.
Wait, what?
The Madden Curse.
Oh, Lord.
Madden Curse.
It's fake, bro. It's not real, bro. I already hit it all.
Started in 1998.
No, bro. Really quick, bro. Before we continue with this, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show you guys, just in case, you know what I'm saying? In case you guys don't know, take a look at this. I literally did a video on this, like a weird look, the NFL Madden Curse, bro, 2 weeks ago. Make sure you guys go watch it. I debunked it, bro. There's no Madden Curse, bro. Like, what the heck, bro? That's not real.
When the Madden franchise featured their very first cover athlete, Garrison Hurst, who had just come off the greatest season of his
I don't
career.
believe you, bro.
Oddly enough, just a few months after becoming the face of Madden, Garrison made it all the way to the NFC Championship, where, on the very first play of the game, he suffered a freak accident.
That is
and
crazy, though.
completely shattered his ankle,
Damn, that
missing
sucks.
the next 2 years of his career.
2 years?
Marking the beginning of the Madden Curse.
Wow.
And it's been downhill ever since, because of the 22 different players who've been on the cover of Madden. 16 of them suffered devastating injuries immediately after.
It is crazy,
All
but it's, come on,
thanks
bro.
to the
That's a
curse.
coincidence, bro.
Man, these video games are spooky. But number 2 is just crazy.
We're almost at number 1.
It's actually illegal to say Super Bowl.
Yeah, it is.
No,
it actually is.
Let me explain.
It is.
Back in 1969, the NFL officially trademarked the phrase Super Bowl, which means any commercial use of the term by anyone outside of the NFL is strictly illegal. That's why commercials always refer to the Super Bowl as the big game.
The big game.
And it might sound ridiculous, because it is. But the NFL is not playing around. Because in 2008, a church in Indianapolis decided to host a Super Bowl party where you could buy a ticket and there'd be food for anyone that came.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
The NFL got wind of their party and immediately shut it down by sending out a cease and desist letter to the church saying it was illegal to charge people to attend, and they couldn't call it a Super Bowl party.
Wow.
Hey, no one's safe from the NFL. But number 1.
That's crazy.
What if I told you?
Yeah, real quick, bro. So as like I said, bro, I'm a YouTuber. I've been doing this for a few years now. So I do a lot of brand deals and stuff like that, and like ads and sponsorships. And every time there's anything around the Super Bowl, I always have to call it the big game. Like it's crazy, bro. But I'm used to it now. But I remember when it first happened, I was just so confused. It was like a thing I did in 2021 for a company, and they were like, "You can't say that. You gotta say big game." And I was like, "What? That's crazy." But yeah, bro, you actually can't say Super Bowl like if you're getting paid to say. I don't know how to explain it.
The NFL has a much bigger problem that might end the league for good. But before we get to that, we need to talk about the fact that NFL balls have computer chips inside them.
What?
See, in 2016, the NFL wanted to upgrade their game. They saw sports leagues around the world implementing technology to make their games better, like tennis and basketball with their replay systems. So, the NFL implemented a computer chip with the purpose of tracking movement. But unfortunately, the tech just didn't really work. It was buggy, the tracking wasn't accurate, and no one really trusted it over the referees. So everyone kind of just forgot about it until 2023. It was Ravens versus Bengals.
Doesn't that make the ball heavy though?
Tied up in the 4th quarter, and the Ravens were at the 1-yard line with a chance to secure the lead.
Oh wow!
When this quarterback tried to sneak a touchdown.
Oh
now,
wow!
He ended up not even getting close.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty obvious. But for whatever reason, the NFL decided to clarify that in the craziest way possible, tweeting out, according to the chip in the football, closest the ball got to the end zone was 0.6 yards from the goal line. This was the first time that a functioning computer chip was confirmed to be in the ball, and people lost their minds.
There's a chip in the football?
Wait. Does that
Why
make
did we not know that before? Why did we not know that before?
Bro, it's a chip in the ball.
Honestly, though, I think it's a good thing that's going to help the game out, but I don't think it's enough to save the NFL from going extinct. See, over the last few years, the league has had a problem with players retiring earlier than ever. While players are suffering from ACL tears to shoulder injuries, there's one in particular that's doing more damage than any. Injuries to the brain.
CTE.
Players are taking hits to the head like we've never seen, creating what's known as CTE, a disease caused by repeated blows to the head that literally shrinks your brain. And when
Wait, what the So is it disease? How can you get a disease from getting hit? That's so crazy to me. That's so sad, man. Look at that, bro. It's crazy. That little thing in our head called a brain literally controls everything. And if that's messed up, like your life is done. Isn't that crazy, bro? Wow, bro. That's why you don't do drugs, guys. I know people who smoke weed or do like some coke or some LSD or something, and they do it first. It could be their first time ever doing it, and it just makes them go brain dead or just messes their brain up forever, bro. Even drinking alcohol too much, it kind of messes with your brain. It's a lot, bro. Your brain's no joke, bro. Take care of that thing, man. That's crazy, bro.
When that happens, players could suffer from memory loss, paranoia, and erratic behavior. That's why we're seeing players like Andre Waters, Antonio Brown, and Aaron Hernandez completely spiral out of control on and off the field.
All from a game
Other
you
players
love.
like Andrew Luck, retiring at just 29 for the sake of his mental health. I mean, just last year, wide receiver Demaryius Thomas was suffering from grade...
Wait, what the f? He died? Demaryius Thomas died? Are you serious? Bro, he died? Oh my God. Former NFL star wide receiver. I did not know this. I was literally like, remember the part of the video when they were talking about Jimmy Graham, how Jimmy Graham used to play football and basketball in college? I was literally thinking about Demaryius Thomas, and I was gonna bring him up because like he motivated me when I was in high school, because I think I don't want to get it wrong, especially now that he's passed away. First off, spam RIP in the comments, man. RIP in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's so sad. Spam RIPs Yankees, bro. Wow. I used to love watching him play. He was so good. Like Peyton Manning used to always throw it to him. He was like his security blanket. He was a great tight end, bro. He was so good. So good. But he was a wide receiver, but he was basically like a tight end in my opinion because of how big he was and how strong he was. But basically, like, so if you guys don't know, and I hope I'm saying this right, but basically, I don't think he started playing football until like his senior year of high school or something like that. Like I think he played basketball his whole life. Then he started playing football like last minute, like I think his senior year. And then he was so good that he ended up going to college and going to the NFL and stuff. And I used to think that was so cool when I was in high school because, you know, I didn't really play a lot of sports, but I used to think, damn, if he can do it, maybe I can do it. He kind of like was an inspiration to me. And that's crazy. I didn't know he passed away, man. Definitely rest in peace. And all from CTE. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
To CTE and actually died from it at only 33. And while those were just a few examples, a 2023 study tested 376 retired players, and 345 of them came back with some form of CTE. That is 92%. So with so many young men having their lives ruined, the NFL has to find a solution, or else football could see less and less players on the field until eventually it goes extinct. But the NFL is not alone, because it turns out engineers have been developing an AI robot that can replace NBA players. Yeah, and this thing is insane. It set world records for never missing a shot.
What the fuck?
It can dribble, hit half-court bombs.
Bro, what the
got
heck?
The whole package. So if you want to...
Maybe I'll react to that. I don't react to basketball stuff. Rebound, I love you, bro. This is Rebound Football, so I don't know why you're promoting the basketball video. But let me know in the comments. You guys want me to start reacting to basketball stuff on this channel as well? I mostly only do football. Maybe after we hit like 50K or 100K, maybe I'll start doing like football, basketball and other stuff like that. But let's go and do a health check on the channel. You know how we do at the end of every single video, guys. 25.1 thousand subs right now. We're going up, bro. Appreciate the love and support so freaking much. We're on the road to 30,000 subs, which is absolutely insane, bro. We're going up. Hey, thank you guys so much for love and support. Rest in peace to DT, man. That's insane. I didn't know he passed away. That's really sad, man. That's insane. But stay safe. Put God first always. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and support, man. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang.